Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 35 of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I'm back fighting Zemus, gained a few more levels, and before I use the crystal, why don't I use some Hermes shoes on all my party members? Just to get their speed up. Might be a good idea. I think I've been accumulating these Hermes shoes right from the very beginning. It's about time they get used. Alright, then I think Cecil needs to use the Hermes shoe, and then we're good to go. There we go. And only Cecil can use the crystal, unfortunately, so we gotta wait for his turn. So chances are Zeroma's had quite a few epileptic attacks waiting for this. Oh, there we go. There's the crystal. Yes, yes, yes. Keep your pants on. Alright, you're not wearing any pants. Alright, final boss, round 2. This time I gotta win. There's just no excuses this time. Like I said, give it everything you got. That's all you can do at this point. Really, would you do anything else? Let's see, what should I do? I shouldn't use slow because he'll counter that with flare. Let me try Shell on Rydia. Just to keep her alive a bit longer. Uh-oh, here comes the Big Bang. Edge, why don't you take a break and give her a high potion? No, 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 don't do that. Because a Big Bang's coming. This Keen will dodge that attack. This one only did like 1,764 points of damage. Usually they do somewhere around 1,500 to 2,500, give or take. So yeah, it's quite a lot of range there. Yeah, sometimes he will use Flare, even if he did use a summon. But it's mostly bio. So just stick to your guns and you'll be fine. I wish I could use Berserk on Cecil, but he's resistant to it. And just in case, I might need him to use a Phoenix Down or anything. It froze us down. As we all know, it could happen. Good thing we got plenty of Puma Shurikens from those Flan Princesses. You're gonna need a lot. Seeing as how they're Edge's best damage dealers. I could be wrong, but I mean, look at Zeroma's sprite there. It looks like he got a giant cock there right in the front. Yeah, Rosa's down. Took a flare and then a Big Bang. Alright, Edge, Phoenix down. I'll let Rydia take a break from this one. Not that it's going to make much of a difference, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, there's Black Hole. So much for our speed. So I don't know if you'll notice. But you never know. Now cast Bahamut. Don't even bother with any other summon. Unless you're low on HP, you might want to use Azra or Sylph. But then again, using Sylph probably won't be worth it because you'll lose that HP again from Bio. You're only not even going to do that much damage to Zeromas to begin with. So don't even bother with ninjutsu because that also counts as black magic as well. I mean, there's no point in using image because Zeromas barely uses physical attacks. I don't think he uses any physical attacks. It's mostly magic. Oh, here comes another bio. Oh good, Rosa got her Kiraja off. There could have been some casualties after another Big Bang. Here it comes. Okay, not too bad. Nobody's dying. Well, Rydia is low on HP, but she's going to survive by the time we get another Kiraja in. As Aromas decides to be a dick and cast Big Bang right away. Alright, so far so good. You're doing a lot of damage. Just gotta keep doing so. And here comes a flare. Kane can handle that. Didn't get his HP reduced to half at all. And here comes another bio. Nothing to worry about. How many more Fuma Shurikens do I have left? Oh, I got none left. Well, might as well use my regular Shuriken. Oh, here comes Meteor! Oh, when you see Meteor, that means he's really low. Didn't even do that much. Maybe it's something to do with the shell, I'm not sure. I thought Meteor targeted all party members. Must have missed quite a few. Alright, let's see, Alright, might as well use the spoon. Yes, I'm calling it a spoon. It's supposed to be a spoon. And still alive. But at least I did almost 10,000 points of damage. Got him! There, it's over! I wonder if Kane's gonna drop back down. I mean, he should at least watch this 37-year ending. Like, look at this! He's so ridiculously slow. Yes, I know, every Final Fantasy end boss usually has a death that takes forever. It's been like that since 1 or 2. Cecil's there is pretty much just hiding, like trying to puke. I mean, look at him. He's got his hand over his face, and yeah, enough said. When this is over. Okay, so his sprite's almost completely gone. We cannot perish as long as evil exists in the hearts of the living. Dracula called. He wants his cliche back. Oh, good thing Fusoya and Golbez were still asleep. They would have died bored of tears, like watching this death. There, he's completely gone. Well done! You hold much more power than I had expected. The race of the blue planet may have already evolved past us Lunarians. Yeah, you might be right. You saw how strong we were. Zeroma's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists. True evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, along with goodness. It is as sure as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld. However, goodness exists because evil exists. It is that goodness you hold which destroyed Zemus. Oh, stop it already. There was nothing to it. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you had enough evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time for me to return to my home. What about everyone else? We will return home as well. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I come along too? You wish to come? Yes, I cannot return home, after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people as well. Ah, yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. Yes, thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name. Does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me. Of course not. After all I've done. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful for a long, long time. Come. Yes. Cecil? Are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil! Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. About time you make amends. Thank you. I mean, that's what Golbez is waiting for. It's like I'm gonna go now. What? Waiting for a reaction? Huh? Cecil.